Thank you, Amber. Well, we often hear that phrase, work-life balance, but what does that actually mean? Does it mean trips to the nail salon, a massage? Well, we have therapist Lindsay Shekels. She's with Life Season Counseling Services. She's joining us now. She has 3 tips on how to achieve that work-life balance and not get overwhelmed by the demands of life and work. So good morning to you. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Of course. So I do have to be honest because I actually met her at a workshop that I was attending. She gave all these amazing points and it changed my life. So I said, you need to come on because our viewers need to learn some of these tips as well.
Awesome. Well, I am ready to share with the viewers.
All right, well, let's do it. Let's get into the first tip. We're going to put this up on your screen. You say the first tip is to say yes less. Explain.
Well, I wanted to say no more, but it didn't rhyme. It wasn't as catchy. But by saying yes less, we don't overcommit ourselves to things, and it helps us to achieve that work-life balance. Really and truly, our life falls into 4 quadrants: friends, families, work, and ourself. But under ourself, there are 4 to 5 things that we have to take care of. And so when we're saying yes to other people, a lot of the times we're saying no to ourselves.
That is really powerful. And especially in this type of culture that we're in, it's always like you got to work and be busy,
Yes.
busy. So that's really important to say yes less.
Yes.
The second tip you have is to make space for yourself.
So if we say yes less, then we're able to make more space for ourselves. As a mom, as a wife, as a therapist, a lot of the times I'm giving a lot of my time and my space away to other people. And so it's very important to me, and something that I often recommend to my clients as well, that we make space for ourselves where we aren't doing for others, or we're at least doing for ourselves as much as we're doing for others.
But what about the mom guilt? That I should be doing this kind of stuff.
I don't believe in should and supposed to, because those are judgment words. And when we are using those words, we're judging ourselves. And to be the best mom, I need to be my best self. And by taking care of myself, I'm able to show up for my family and my friends and my clients and everyone else in my life as my best. And that's what they deserve from me. But I have to be able to give that to myself in order for that to happen for them.
I love that. It reminds me of like when you're on the airplane, they say, put your mask on first.
Yes, I recommend that. Secure your own mask first, always.
I love that. And let's get to your third tip. Your third tip is just to simply unplug.
Well, we're living in an era where we are constantly accessible to people through email, through our cell phones, through social media. And so it is very important to literally unplug and cut off some of that access again, so we can create that space for ourselves.
I love that. Great tips. It's really simple to understand. Where can people go to learn more about what you're talking about and get in contact with you?
Okay, well, you can visit us at www.lifeseasonshsv.com and also follow us on Facebook and Instagram under the same name.
Love it. Thank you so much for sharing this.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
I'm telling you, this changed my life. It would change yours too. Listen to those 3 simple tips.
3 simple tips.
That's all you need. Thank you for coming on again.
Thank you so much for having me.